see the traffic.
Hey. Flip over is the squad, guys.
Only bit of it, completely relevant to the night. Two stories intertwined to make mine. From both sides of life, we get the same. I was born and given my name. When the two generations passed, my being was hidden in pale hues until I came crashing through. Screaming as babies do, undeniably who I am. Came from a love-starved mother, desperate that love came with me. Made me dark as she could as to stand out to the family, and still my story holds tears of my difference. Questioning what my skin left no question of. Explanations of my being. My hair, my lips, my non-existent butt, and my speech, but still without ever become a part of anything but myself. My story's my own, wrapped up in my mother's, crying, leaving, returning, and crying some more, but two stories intertwined to make mine. And for 15 years, my life meant nothing to him, until guilt ate him up, and forced him to confess that the island he came from to get away from what he had become. And then, he lent himself to the production of me. But not enough of him with investments made it easy for him to flee. He gave me spice, gave me trini ways, gave me tempo, wrote his own words across my story in the phrase, I'm sorry, sprawling and dripping red paint. But still was not enough to be my mother's story, and with it my own. I visited the depths of hell and was resurrected by a woman that had to make a decision between staying with the man she loved or leaving the man that hated me. Then she realized that he was he, and she opened up her eyes and decided to save me. So I became the rock of the family, because I owed her my life in more ways than one. Stayed with her as long as I could, but then life compelled me to run towards my own. So not far out of reach, I journeyed to make my own home, but two stories intertwined to make mine, and I never got to be daddy's little girl. Because hell was over long before he returned. And he played part-time daddy to a full-time master, treated more to my pocketbooks and to spirits broken by him, and still we are fighting to begin healing. I felt lost and alone because I wasn't welcome in his home, and Brad could express the stress I feel. We had to deal with the same issues me and my soulmate had, because daddy wasn't there to tell me what I was worth. You could have called and you was going to be late, daddy. This don't always have to be about the money, daddy. I waited for you. Oh, daddy. So after crying and leaving and coming back, I still had to see his face in the mirror as I deal with the reality of his sin. But thankfully, two stories intertwined to make mine and do mine do the same. To bring forth life from my hips to the side of them, and then my story will mix with another as I become a mother. So my story can continue in their life as they watch me be the mother and wife I'll have to learn to be. By reading in between the lines and seeking security in the fact that cycles can be broken. And though love is not always spoken, I can find it where it will always be. Hiding between the broken and limited parts of my story.